So nice. Oh dear. Your starter should be at level 5, and your newly caught Pokemon should be at level 4. Mm-hmm. But don't worry, the audio is muted for our call. What? It shouldn't. There's no... There's no audio source that's playing right now. Huh. I will have to look at that. Because it absolutely shouldn't right now. Hmm. Stay. Hello, lovelies. How are you all doing? I hope you're all doing well. I am your host, Silvia Belmont, and we are back with Adventures in Adallaeh. Say hello, trainers.
Hello, trainers.
Hello, trainers.
Now it's been quite a bit, so let's do a little refresher of how things have been. Last time, the players went to Thefina in order to talk with the electric gym leader. There, they met with a old friend as well as a new person. Uh, Astorian bought an Axiom mask. You guys met with Zoe, the gym leader here in Thefina. You met Sherry and the Demon of Death. And then Wisteria decided to talk with some of the Electros who sort of turned on you guys. You found some masked people who you fought and freed from the masked control. You all got some money, and you got a little agenda of sorts saying that the Day of Reckoning is 100 days from now. You also got these unique daggers that, for whatever reason, are able to pierce the protective barrier that surrounds all trainers who have Pokemon actively out. So, that is where we are now. You are all currently in the woods around Thefina.
The daggers work like daggers. I don't know what we're gonna do.
Quick tech thing. It looks like my reactive model's not showing up on the stream.
Oh boy, we're down to Bex.
I will work on that.
Probably because I wasn't here last time. And so, yeah, I don't know what Bex was doing. Probably, like, sleeping off the panic attack she had two sessions ago.
Don't mind me, just continue on. There we go. Bex's image is back on. So, trainers, what would you like to do? As a reminder of some information that you gathered, the people that you just encountered were from Garasa. The daggers that you found were from Mopoi, and you found information that what they're gathering and such, the masks, were from Galagio.
Yeah, things
Okay.
things ain't looking good in our neck of the woods.
No, not so much. Did we finish what we wanted to do here?
Yeah, we told the guys and we told the builders in Tafina to go and fix the Pokemon Center and the communication towers in Senmo. So we're kind of now just you can kind of go wherever and be okay, I guess.
That's
Thanks for the counter.
That's it's tiny and in the ocean. That's scary.
Dun dun.
Hang on,
Like Jaws 3.
I'm trying to make it bigger. Anyways, keep going.
Do we want to tackle the gym here?
We probably ought to. I mean, it's our we're directly in its path, I suppose. Can we fight? Are we good against the lightning gym? What's our guys?
I'm all grass.
Amelia, where are you on the or Artorian, where are you on the
Artorian
anti-lightning
Artorian
space?
has a Feebas, a Talo, and a Jangmo.
Okay, 1 out of 3 ain't bad, I guess. Ami, are you there?
Yeah, sorry. I was checking my sheet. So yeah, the Jangmo is resistant to electric, but the
Okay.
rest would kind of fail.
So
Yeah.
my Pumpkaboo's resistant. That's nice.
Yeah, all the grasses are resistant, so that's good. So all 3 of mine are resistant, but I mean, it's a Skiddo, a Hoppip, and a Petalil, and I don't have a lot of power behind me right now.
I
Yeah,
mean, you're wrong.
we're unfortunately down the Minior.
Which would also be weak to electricity.
So I mean, facing the electric gym. I mean, that is a plausible idea. So whether we do that or not, I would say, whether we face it or not, the next one we probably should go to. I think we should check out Jurasa, because it's like right next to here, and it's where the people are from. However, we might want to do this gym and not that gym at the moment, due to one of us being completely and utterly weak to fire Pokemon, if you know what I mean.
Yo,
Oh yeah, we're a team that burns rather easily.
Indeed.
Except for me.
Yeah,
and the Cubchoo should be okay, right?
Well,
Ice
Cubchoo
type.
is ice, so no.
I always get that one backwards.
We're probably gonna want to pick up a new mon or two before we go hit the fire gym. We've got ghosts and fighting around us though, so it's not like the worst thing in the world.
Dark's not too far away either, so I mean, I don't know my Pokemon types. I will be the first to admit that. I'm not good at this stuff, so I don't know.
Bex has been raised around grass types. He only knows the grass weaknesses.
Fire
Pretty much.
bad. Hurt grass.
Fire bad, ice bad, bugs bad, poison bad.
Birds
bad.
birds are bad. lot of weaknesses.
Boy, it sucks to be a grass type. Jesus. Well, I mean, at least the lightning gym doesn't sound like a terrible option. Until we run into like a Molga and get flying for our life savings.
It's entirely possible you run into an Emolga.
That's still probably our best bet.
I mean, honestly, at just about any gym, one of us is gonna be screwed, right? So we're already here.
Yeah. Also, we never finished doing the gym in Senmo, right? We just did
Nope.
the challenge.
You did the challenge,
Right.
which means that you don't have to do the challenge when you go in. You can simply bypass that and fight the gym leader directly.
So, alternate possibility, we could maybe stay here and do the electric gym, go back to Senmo, finish the normal gym, and then maybe go over to out of character. I would recommend the Galagio gym, but in character, Bex wants no part of that.
It's a little bit of a pain to get to Galagio. There's that mountain range in the way too.
You can
I bet
always
there's
take
a boat.
There is
Oh,
a
yeah.
boat. That's how you guys got from Senmo to Nebis.
That's true. We
There
go to
is a boat
Yeah,
that'll
and
take you
just
from
have to go to
Senmo
Kafiri.
Mhm.
Which at that point in time, by going to the Kafiri gym, we'd also have a good bonus there, because, as I said, I'm resistant to water. Grass is resistant to water. I don't know about swords.
I do believe water is resistant against swords.
But the Pumpkaboo would be okay. So, I mean,
Yeah, it'd be pretty good.
this is probably like 4 sessions ahead of us anyway. I mean, let's be honest. I think we just have to decide if we're doing this gym here today.
It's good to like plan ahead though.
Yeah, because if you make a path to go, then that kind of makes it to where we don't argue every session about where do we go now, what do we do now, what do we do with this, that, this question.
That's fair, but it's also probably not a great idea for 3 of us to make a plan when the other 2 aren't even here.
I mean, we're sort of we're limited in that sort of capacity, so we can at least plan now, and then if people disagree, we can readjust. But for now, that's probably not a terrible baseline to go off of. Either way, I think we're doing Tafina first.
I think we might as well since we're already here.
Alright.
Agreed.
You all would like to go do the Thefina gym?
Let's go stand in a line for 3 hours.
Alright. As you all go over towards the Thefina gym, you notice that there is no line currently.
Oh, I was gonna see if there was like a disability fast pass lane, but alright. I have 1 leg!
Actually,
1.75 leg.
Actually, coming out of the Tefina gym, you all notice Heinz and Briarius leaving the gym, both of which seem to be holding on to their Pokeballs and rushing towards the Pokemon Center.
I go to call out and see the rush that he's in, and just kind of awkwardly put my hand down.
You're like, hey, no,
Yeah, next time.
no.
You turn back to the group and see Bex doing the same thing.
He's got more important things to worry about right now.
Yeah, she's got her hands. Oh shit, she's busy.
And then walking out of the gym as well, not holding their Pokeballs and stuff, are 3 masked people. 1 person wearing a metal mask, 1 person wearing like a elegant little masquerade ball mask, and 1 person wearing what looks like a bandana with eye slits cut into it.
Multiple budget options, I like it.
I miss having professional costume designers.
I just make my own clothes.
And it's still better than those.
Thank you.
I mean, come on, my clothes were made by a dragon Pokemon, they're better than those.
Your Jangmo makes your clothes?
Actually, his mother made my clothes.
You all have very interesting lives.
Huh.
Well, I technically have been living with a group of dragons for the past 5 years, so...
And I'm the weird one because I have goats. I mean, Skiddos. That was a player character mistake.
Go-goats. You just
Skiddos,
forgot the
yeah.
extra go.
Oh, I mean, you do realize I have technically been in hiding since I was, 12?
I didn't know that!
Yeah, I didn't know that either.
Well, okay, I figured you guys knew after I ran away from one of the princes of the, other kingdom.
Okay,
I'm
that's...
from the middle of nowhere. I don't even know who that was.
I just thought you were running away because that guy was a total douchebag.
Sam.
No. Actually, that guy is
X,
nice.
maybe?
It's his brother that's the douchebag that has 5 wives and wants me as another wife.
Oh. But he's enabling it.
I don't think he fully knows. He's more of a soldier type. Doesn't really pay attention to the family. More like going out doing soldier things.
So maybe we can get him on our side? And make him decide not to go back and sell you into haremitude? Or whatever?
Maybe? I don't really want to chance it too much, but maybe?
If push comes to shove, I mean.
Someday you're going to have to tell me this whole story so I can turn it into a performance.
You know what? When we're done with this,
Skiddos are not
We'll
excited.
make it a performance. We'll play it on tables everywhere.
A dance performance. We will make it a show, and we will make this guy feel really, really bad about himself by portraying him in a negative light. And then he will forgive, everyone will not forgive him, and he will be forced into hiding just like you. It is a perfect plan. I read it in a book once.
I'll make you a deal. If somehow we survive this 100 days and actually get everything done, I will tell you the whole thing so you can make a performance of it.
Deal.
I miss my Skiddos.
Yours.
You can invite me to the show.
Astrid gently nudges against you.
Oh, honey, not you. You know what I mean. Just it's so quiet sitting on the hill watching you all just bask in the sunshine and
You know what?
no
Taylor-
people.
Taylor technically can replicate other things. Hey, Taylor, why don't you try to replicate a Skiddo? Make her feel more at home.
You see the Taylor kind of clear its throat a little. Taylor. Meh.
What the?
Taylor.
Yeah, put that thing back where it came from, please.
Put that thing back where it came from, or so help me.
Thank you.
Aw, you didn't like Skiddo's performance?
It was fine. It just seemed wrong. But I guess I'm learning all kinds of new things in this wide world.
Well, the three masked people see you all. They look at you all up and down, nod to each other, throw a smoke bomb down, and disappear.
That was unnecessarily dramatic.
It was.
Keep an eye on your wallets.
What wallet?
I am surrounded by granola people.
What's granola?
You cannot possibly be serious.
I'm sorry, that was a joke.
No, trust me, if they get to my wallet, I have to exactly worry about exactly what they're touching. Because my wallet is in my natural pockets. Thank you.
Excuse.
Noted.
We're
You
going
told me, you
to.
mean it's in your tits?
Yes.
Oh, thank goodness.
No, she's just got a fold in her arm that slides open.
Like another.
Right. So the gym is open and taking on challengers.
We're all healed up, right? Everybody's got
Hi,
full
Seven.
health?
I don't believe that anyone took any damage from the fight previously. And hello, Seven. I see
think-
you in chat.
I think more than anything, we just got status the whole bunch and then were threatened by knives.
Yes.
I punched a couple people. That's what happened.
Glad I wasn't there.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, we started a fight, and
Why am I surprised?
no. Like, a fight got started. We were assaulted by mask-possessed dudes, and they started pulling knives, so I went off and ripped the dude's mask off, and that solved the problem. So instead of actually fighting the Pokemon, we just had everyone try and rip the masks off.
It's an effective strategy.
okay.
And nobody could roll over a 5 for the first 40 minutes of combat.
That was very bad.
Ouch.
I
Okay.
will say my Taylor did get hurt, but I'm not using her for the fight, so...
And don't
Fair.
worry, I will adjust the gym challenge accordingly with all of you. So, would you like to take on the electric gym?
You did say that Saul was likely going to be joining us relatively shortly. Should we hold off and wait for her, or can she join us mid-combat?
She can join mid-combat. I will throw her in and everything.
Do we want to pick up any shop items before we pop in? Does
The
anyone
shops
need
are
anything?
currently open.
That's a good question.
Check your bags.
At the moment, I am good. I still have plenty of things, but if you guys need to, that's fine too.
Your
Why do
bags have not been touched.
Oh, good. I have 3 Pokeballs and 1 potion. I don't think I've done any shopping.
I've got a few potions, some items, and an oranberry still. I'm pretty good.
Actually, to be honest, out of character, I think the last time we shopped, you were also not here when we shopped.
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. Thanks, chronic migraines.
Oof.
That are possibly chronic sinus problems. Or both. Yay.
Oh boy.
Oh, I'm falling apart. But I'll live.
Yes,
I'm gonna grab a
7
couple more
Persona
potions,
much.
but I think we don't need to roleplay that, so.
Nope. You have access to the store costs. Take out accordingly what you're buying.
Sounds good. I will look that up and adjust my sheet accordingly, but we can carry on.
Yes. As you all start walking around the town, by the way, picking up stuff from the shops and preparing, you notice wanted posters for one Artorian to be taken alive. There is currently no picture of this Artorian, but there is a very crude drawing that sort of looks like the Artorian that you're traveling with if you squint a little.
But I bet it could sort of look like me if we squinted a little too, so.
It could look like any of you. It barely looks like a person. It is It is slightly better than a stick figure.
For all they know, Artorian is a Pokemon.
But there is also a 1 million Poke reward for turning in this Artorian.
Huh.
There are a few notes to help identify this Artorian, such as female, travels with a Jangma-O, and responds to the name Artorian.
Is this like a lost cat poster? Come on!
We may want to start calling you by some sort of nickname.
Why don't you just call me Tori? Unless you have
Alright.
a better name.
Works for me. I go by the shorthand of my name too, don't worry.
So do I.
Alright, with your shopping done and everything, the gym is ready and open for challengers.
7? 7, that's not impossible.
No one
That's a-
said that is entirely valid strategy.
That is
And
both
we-
valid and something that Enzo would do. He's already kicked a lot of things. We tap danced on the Regice. I think we're past the point where that's implausible.
Would you all like to go in?
Let's do it.
Onward.
The gym statue at the beginning asks for your Pokedexes.
Are those still in our pockets?
Yes.
Alright.
I better hope the gym staff doesn't consist of a bunch of snitches.
You will all register your Pokedexes. Detecting status. Ranking. 1 gym challenge complete. 0 gym badges. Adjusting accordingly.
Ooh.
The door opens up. You may proceed. And let's bring you all to the electric gym. Oh. Okay, Roll20. I see how it's going to be. I guess we're not. Give me a moment. How do I get out of the... Alright, I'm opting out of the special UI. Fancy new UI.
Oh, I like the
guess.
new UI too. It's
I
been
know,
really nice.
but I
Oh,
can't move you all around in it, and that's a problem.
you don't have access to the little bookmarky tab at the top?
No, I do. It just won't move when I move you all.
Existence
Okay.
is pain.
Tell me about it.
Let's switch over now. Players, down at the bottom, you will see 3 little areas. I assume you can see those.
No,
I
It-
see the void.
it's a black square. You may need to adjust your lighting or your map layer.
Give me
Do
a
not
moment.
stare into the abyss, for the abyss will stare right back into you.
No,
The abyss can look all it wants.
go ahead, stare at it.
Stare at me, Abyss. Do it.
Okay, can you see that now?
Yes.
Down at
Yes.
the bottom. Wonderful. Please put your player character tokens down in one of the 3 boxes, wherever you desire.
Together,
If I-
individually,
Wherever you desire.
I can't put my token.
Or I will put it down for you all.
Oh, no, I'm there. I'm like under under the top.
But yeah, you're gonna have to put me, because it still will not let me actually put my Pokemon down.
Oh,
Alright. Did you put yourself down?
I don't even see myself on this map anywhere. Maybe I'm just blind or don't know what I'm doing.
How about now, Bex?
That's better.
Are you able to move your token?
Let me see just a second. Yes, but it doesn't have my picture on it properly.
Strange. I don't know why.
wouldn't be a stream without Scuff.
Of course.
And I don't seem to have Pokemon.
Ah, it just wouldn't be without something going wrong.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I don't know why Astrid also doesn't have their token showing up.
And I can't control her. Do you want me to just sit this one out?
Heavens no. Give me a moment. You know, what's the point of clicking and dragging it over if it won't automatically represent? I try and do something nice and fancy for you all, and it all messes up. Okay, can everyone see themselves now?
Yes, and I can.
Yes.
Looks like I can control both of them.
I
Good.
just don't have my Jangmo.
Someday we'll figure out how technology works.
One day. Okay, how about you got your Jangmo?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Players, welcome to the Electric Gym. Here is how it works. All you gotta do is get to the end. But, well, some of the doors require batteries to power them. Get yourself through without encountering too many encounters.
Okay, does the red mean anything that we're aware of? Or the numbers?
Right now, the red doors are open. As it looks like there are 4 battery packs available right now on the little battery altar that you're at in this room, right here. Please tell me I put them all on the right layer.
The things that are marked 1?
Yep. It looks like they're providing each 1 unit of energy.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
see
I
that.
can see them.
It does look like these can be picked up and moved. And let's put you all in initiative. Add turn, add turn, add turn.
That's way too nicely done.
Ooh.
Are we rolling initiative separately for our Pokemon also?
Nope, they just simply go on the same turn as you all.
I clicked me and it sent it from my Jangmo.
As you do, casually.
Mine worked. Somehow I have a -1 to initiative, but I got a decent initiative.
I'm not on the tracker, but it was a nice number.
Somehow I got a max number for.
You should be on the tracker.
I only see Bex.
Same.
They were on and somehow they got removed. I think possibly Enzo got rolled as Hone Edge.
No, I shouldn't have. I'm on there as having rolled as Enzo.
Okay. Can everyone see everyone now? In the turn
Yes.
order?
Yeah.
Good. Oh,
Oh good, I'm still last.
Artorian. It's your turn.
So now, guys, are we thinking going the same way, or are we gonna try? Which way we go? Which way are we going?
I say we stick together because we don't have a whole lot of, strength here, but we don't want to split up even worse. Plus, I'm slow.
So, which direction shall we go first? I think this should be a group decision then.
I feel like the wrong decision is up, so
Let's go to the right,
I'm down for the right.
just because I'm closest to it.
Then we'll head to the right.
Alright. You're gonna head over to the... Well, Artorian, make your movements.
Okay.
Alright. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, because it's really all it seems like I can do at the moment.
Enzo, it's your turn.
I mean, I've got movement. Do you guys want me to check left just so we can open things up a bit, or do we want to just all proceed down the single path?
I would say, as she pointed out, it probably would be safer if we all went together.
Are we under a time limit here?
It does not seem that you're under any sort of time limit.
All right then. I'm gonna put Hone Edge away. I'll keep the Pumpkaboo out.
And I suppose technically, because I'm how Bex is, both the Petalil and the Hoppip are out, but Astrid's gonna be her main for the moment.
Sounds good.
And also, are we not double moving for any particular reason?
That's a good question. I'll dash if we can do so safely.
I do tend to forget dash sometimes.
I
Go
forget
on.
that it's called Dash, because I grew up on 3.5.
Got a door.
Yes, and with dynamic lighting, you can open and close those doors.
Ooh.
Oh,
See?
the gates are open.
Fancy.
Dude, electric gym leaders never want to pay the electric bill.
Nope. You're
Do
stuck
they
in the
have
dark.
to?
Also, Lynn, you may want to hide your master map on the stream. Or I guess just we don't look at the stream.
Yeah, trust me, I would want to. The problem is if I rejoin as player, and so that, it doesn't show anything.
Yeah.
Like, at all.
Yeah, no. I just rolled my stream back so I wouldn't see it. But I could still see chat.
Okay, that's me. That's technically partially a double move. For Bex, I only moved 15. And I sent Astrid ahead a little bit.
You will
just
all
there was
hear the
space.
sounds of other Pokemon moving throughout the maze. Artorian, it's your turn. Whoop. You
I shall
moved.
dash in there.
You have dashed over there now.
Hey, can we presume that we've picked up some of these power cores? Or do they need to stay on the thing?
You can absolutely pick them up, but none of you have picked anything up yet.
Okay.
And am I safe in assuming that that's not a Staryu in the middle of each of these rooms?
That
It's
is
just
not a Staryu, that
thing.
is simply the altar, where you can put up to 4 batteries.
Gotcha. That's what I figured, but I, wanted
Yep.
to double check.
No problem. Is that the end of your turn, Artorian?
Yes.
Enzo, it's your turn.
Yeah, I guess we'll move forward until we gotta double back for more batteries. Actually,
I can go back for one. I'm close enough.
yeah, that might be, if you don't mind.
No, I'll grab one. How big are the batteries, actually, Lynn?
They are fairly small. They'll take up the spot on the ground, since you can only hold up to 4 on a altar, but they're easily holdable.
So could I load Astrid up and carry 4 of them?
Absolutely.
Okay, I think that's going to be my plan then for the next turn at least, because Astrid at least can move faster than I can, so I can send her up to you guys if you need to.
And you all should be able to move the batteries.
Looks like it. Yeah.
Bex, it's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm gonna do the thing I just said.
Do the thing. Alright, how many batteries are you putting on Astrid?
I think if I use, depending on what kind of movement action it is to put the batteries on Astrid, I think I can get 2 this round. Otherwise, I'm gonna run out of movement.
Okay, you want to put 2 on?
Yes, please.
Alright, you've got 2 of them on Astrid right now. Boop, boom.
Perfect.
Artorian, it's your turn. Artorian, as you get close, you notice that that door is closed, and it has the number 3 on it.
Nuts. Okay, but we've got this green 2 here.
Yep.
Alright, well, I guess we know what we gotta do.
Artorian, is there anything else you would like to do during your turn?
Stop right here at the moment.
Alright. Enzo, it's your turn.
I'll come grab the star battery. The star's the battery?
No, the numbers are the battery.
Oh, okay. I'll move the 2 over here.
Alright, you put the 2 in. It sends out a charge to the red and orange corridors. Nothing else happens.
Say, Bex, we need 1 more over here, please.
No problem. I'll send her over.
Bex, your turn.
Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna send Astrid down the corridor with the 2 that she has right now
Okay.
to Enzo. So, 1 sec, what's the mesh distance on that? Or at least part way there. She can't make it all the way.
Not a problem.
And then Bex herself is going to gather up the other 2 and, like, shove them in her bag.
You're gonna
But that's
gather.
going to be my entire team. My entire team.
You gather up the other 2.
Yeah.
As
That's
you
my entire
remove,
turn.
as you remove that last battery,
The red door shut.
all the red doors shut. Except for this one, actually. It seems like it's being powered by this room over here.
So I can still go down the corridor following Astrid?
Yes, the red doors seem to have a 1 on them.
Okay, so I can't get out of the room I'm in going up, but I can follow Astrid all the way through to the other room.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Artorian? Anything you would like to do?
No, there's nothing I can really do until we get the door open.
Enzo?
I mean, it's the same for me.
Bex?
Hold on. Let me see if I can prep anything here.
Meanwhile, we'll have Bex go.
Okay, I will send Astrid the rest of the way to Enzo, and then slowly make my way over. One thing I'm seeing though with the dynamic lighting stuff is that I can't tell where Astrid is because she's in the dark, so it's hard for me to control her. I'm assuming she can see things, but
Yeah, our Pokemon don't have dynamic lighting on active.
Oh. Whoops. Let me modify that real quick. Are you able to see Astrid now?
No.
How about now?
Yes. Yes, now I can.
Yay.
Yay. Alright.
My apologies, it's my first time messing with this.
No worries.
It's all good.
Then Astrid can get to, well, wherever with a double move, bringing batteries with her. And then I'm gonna make it partway there. And that's me.
Okay. Artorian. Anything you would like to do?
Again, I still really can't do anything until I put the cores down.
Can Astrid slot in one of the batteries?
Yes. It looks like the batteries simply just have to be placed on the ground.
Just have Astrid put a battery in the socket.
Yeah, sure, I'll do that. No worries.
Okay. Astrid
And I
puts
seem
a...
to have lost the other battery I had with me.
I will put that in.
Are they stacked on each other?
Oh, they might be.
Boop. There we go.
Okay,
As soon as
you.
Astrid puts in one of the batteries, boop, that door opens up. Also,
Think I should go ahead, or should I wait for Bex?
Oh, go ahead. I am so slow.
Yeah, I'll be right behind you.
also ignore this character. He's just there to be able to show the audience what's going on.
Use your flashlight in the dark. Gotcha.
Yep.
And then I'll just stop this way so I don't get too far ahead.
We gotta get Bex a skateboard or something. She needs to move faster.
An entirely plausible thing.
I just need to make a habit of riding on Astrid more often.
Put her on the Maridon.
Yes.
Alright. Artorian. You finish moving down the hallway?
Yep.
Enzo, your turn. Enzo simply just teleports over, as you do, casually.
It's a secret dancing technique, the offstage teleportation. I simply go off the side of one stage and appear on the other side, like Pac-Man.
Alright.
I'm learning so many new things out here in the city.
Bex.
You're going to play all the classic arcade games.
Okay.
Bex, it is your turn.
And Bex is gonna move another 30 feet up and almost get out of this hallway. And Astrid still has one of the cores with her, correct?
Correct.
Then I will send her to stay with the others. At least for the moment. Actually, no. I'm gonna get her to come back and meet me, because then I can ride on her and she's faster and we can be fast together.
Be
So,
fast
yeah, I'm gonna
together.
Yeah, I'm gonna do some, like, configuring over here, but carry on with the others.
So we can drop 2 of the 1 batteries and pick up the 2 battery instead.
That works.
It got suddenly very quiet.
Arranging the batteries.
All right. I can get Bex and Astrid to the mouth of the hallway together, but now we'll move it 25 feet around instead of
Ooh.
15.
Progress.
Indeed.
And we'll bring the 2 with us. And then that's me.
Alright. As you start moving through, Enzo and Artori, coming out from the shadows of this room, is a magneton as it starts to block your path.
What a jerk.
Artori, and it's your turn.
I bring him up here and I use tackle.
Roll to tackle.
I got a 17.
17. That will
Oh.
hit. Roll damage.
Hi, Soul.
Hello, Soul.
Hi, I'm really sorry I'm late.
It's alright.
You're good.
You're all going through a maze right now.
It's a magneton of fun.
Oh.
I only somewhat apologize.
Only somewhat. And let's throw you into the initiative. Why do the Pokemon ones always become a 3x3? There we go.
They don't want to be big.
Everybody wants to be big.
Everybody wants to be a cat.
Enzo, your turn.
Excellent. Well, we've got a distance issue here. Oh, but I've got ranged moves. We're good. Thank you, Pumpkaboo. Let's... Boy, I really hate having to move this stupid thing out of the way. Let's... astonish it.
Roll to astonish.
Let's see if this works.
Alright. A 10. That will
Yeah.
not hit.
Okay. Shame that. Would have really preferred that 20. But it doesn't get advantage like the Honedge does. That's fine. Is there a way that Enzo can try and get around this magneton?
You can absolutely try.
We're gonna try it. What do I gotta do? Acrobatics?
Yes.
Yeah, that's usually what it is. Cool. Let's try and sidle our way around here then.
Roll acrobatics. Alright. With your
Yo!
deathful dance, definitely you managed to get by this magneton. It's popping right over there. You see a blue door, which is a 7, and the green door down there, which is a 5.
Oh, goody. So we've got the 7. It's a big one.
I'll start gathering up more batteries.
We have exactly 7's worth.
Do we? Thought we had 6.
So, no, we've got 5 1s and a 2.
We have
But
4 ones and a 2.
remember, the altars can only hold 4 batteries.
And I thought we only had 4 ones and a 2.
There's
There's
2
two.
1s in this room.
And also, we have to be careful because if she picks up any of the ones from below us, it will lock her out of this area. Possibly.
Well, no, because if we put 3 in this area, it'll keep the 3 door open.
What if we went to the 5 path first, see if there's any stronger batteries, and then possibly come to the blue path after that?
Well, we're gonna have to because we can't get through the 7 door with all these things.
Okay, who has the fastest Pokemon? Because we can just set up, like, careers running back and forth. I think it might be Astrid.
It's
but...
probably
it's
Astrid.
It's either Astrid or Electro.
Yeah, so my 2 Pokemon are floaters.
But how fast?
Is Tanya in now or?
Yes.
I have a 30-foot speed, so on Jangmo.
That's faster than Astrid at 25, then.
That's faster than both of mine, who are like 20s, and I pick them up and cart them around.
Well, I could get off of Astrid, and we could just start, like, sending Astrid and Jangmo back and forth with batteries and see if we can get some sort of system going? I don't know.
Yeah, a relay sounds fun.
I'm gonna cut you all a nice little bow. The Magneton is going to use electric terrain covering the ground in a sort of charged energy. And I'm homebrewing this even further than I already have. It feels like everyone's just a little bit faster. By, say, twice as fast.
Ooh, haste. Nice.
Congratulate. Congrats. I don't want this to take 5 sessions.
Fair. Thank you.
Wait, fair.
This also
now-
means your opponents can also move blindingly fast.
Yeah, that's okay.
When
Oh, relative.
when everyone's fast. And
That's fine. They don't have to move batteries. We do.
Bex, it's your turn.
Alright, so we know that the room I'm in needs 3. Okay.
Yeah, but if you can get that 2 up here, I can throw one of the 1s on, and that way we'll have this pathway open from the middle room.
Okay. Then I will get off of Astrid and send her, because I'm sure she's gonna be slower with me on her. She's not big enough to actually be properly ridden.
Yeah, so we also get this Magneton out of the way.
So I think I still had a 1 as well, didn't I, Lynn? I
Yes.
brought all 4 of the 1s.
Yes,
Okay,
you
so
did.
I'll send a 2 and a 1. 25 to 50. She can get 100 feet in with a double move, so that's anywhere in that room. So I'll send Astrid up with batteries.
Except for
and
the
then-
fact that there is a little someone right in your way.
Yeah, so we gotta get the Magneton out of the way.
Okay, then I have a question for Lynn.
Yes.
How does charging work in 5e? Can I charge through friendly squares?
Yes.
Friendly opponents?
You can move through friendly squares.
Move through, yeah. I'm talking about charging, as in running and then doing an attack.
Bull Rush. You will have to do
Kind of.
competing strength.
Against my allies?
Oh. Uh.
Okay,
Yeah.
I ask because Astrid, I gave Astrid the charger feat so that she can dash and make a melee action in one turn.
Okay.
But that also includes the possibility to shove a target up to 10 feet away.
Okay.
So my goal with her moving at 50 feet around and the dash giving her 100 is that she could just charge full tilt down this hallway, shove the potentially shove the magneton into the middle of the room, opening up the doorway for everybody else.
Well, if you're going to do it against an enemy, it's competing strength. If you're going to do it against an ally, you simply just can.
Right, but I guess I'm just asking: is the three other of my allies that are in this hallway between her and the magneton going to cause me a problem?
No.
Okay, perfect. Then she is going to load it up with batteries. Gonna do a full dash.
You see Astrid's
Tackle.
leaves on her just kind of charge up with static electricity as she zips down the hallway. Roll to tackle this magneton.
Yeah, live battery ram.
That was awful and wonderful.
That was like 3 puns in one.
With this, you are able to damage the magneton, but you are not able to move it out of the way.
Okay.
It seems to hold itself in place.
Well, that was an attack for the tackle. Oh, I guess, yeah, it doesn't matter. It means to hit. Yeah. Cool. Alright, well, that's something. So 5 points of normal damage, and Bex will start stumping her way up the hallway. No, I'm gonna stay here in case we need to pull batteries out of this one.
Tanya, it's your turn.
Someone tell me what's going on.
Hey,
Oh.
we're fighting the electric gym.
Yeah, we're in a maze where we have to pick up batteries and move them around to open up doors in the rest of the maze. So right now, we have a pathway that takes 3 batteries open. We've got a path to our left in that middle room where me and the magneton are. The left door takes 7 points of battery. You can see the little numbers; those are our batteries.
Hold on.
And sorry.
I can't see like half the map. Like,
Yeah, it's dark in here besides the rooms that we're directly in.
Or have been through.
Okay. Can someone like guide me and tell
me
me
just
where to go
quickly-
this first time?
Let me just
Come
quickly...
to me, and then we can go from there. Yeah, you can move fast enough that you can get up there.
There we go.
Oh, what the?
Are you able to see the map a little bit better now?
Oh yeah, it's like grayed out now, but it's there.
Yep. So, the
Okay,
gray...
so-
It'll...
Hmm?
Moving through the darkness allows you to know what the terrain looks like. It won't let you know what is currently in the room. If
Right,
you're
so just
not
kinda like remembering.
actively in the room, you don't know what's there.
I see. Well, yeah. What should I be doing?
Helping us get rid of this magneton.
Yeah, go past me down here in the bottom corner,
And then down that hallway, I'm
And then
guessing, or
up the orange hallway. Yeah,
okay,
and there's a
then maybe we
magneton
can
at the
do
end
it.
of the orange hallway that we need to deal with. So.
And, Tanya, currently, you're all under a sort of homebrewed electric terrain. You all have haste, which means your movement speed is doubled.
I think it's gonna take me another round.
Don't forget about dash. You can double move even with your. So it's a
Oh,
quadruple
that's
move with a
right.
dash. Yeah.
So then, if normal speed is 30, then that's 60, then that's 120.
Correct.
Yep.
7, how dare you be making puns in my chat?
Okay, so then I guess I'll move my character.
I-
Should I go down the hallway or just into that room with Bex?
Now keep him coming, 7. Don't listen to her. She's not the DM of you.
I think that actually, how are electrics versus electrics? I can never remember the typing.
Neutral.
I thought it'd be disadvantage on both ends.
No, it's neutral.
You just can't paralyze them.
Okay, well now I can see, which is nice.
Yes.
Uh,
So each of these little numbered circles are like batteries of a certain amount of charge, and each door takes a certain amount of charge that we have to put in around the little star thing in the middle of the room. So we need 3 on the room that we're in that you and I are in currently to keep the door that's part way down.
okay.
Keep that door in the orange corridor open. We need 3. But we need to move these batteries at some point, so I'm just gonna
And the batteries are what exactly?
They are
Like
simply
the
batteries.
numbers?
They are simply batteries.
They're portable, but they're plugged into this little star-shaped altar-y power node thing that's in the middle of each room. So
Basically, each door requires a certain amount of power to stay open. The batteries are the power value needed to keep the doors open. So, orange door has a value of 3, so we need to have at least 3 total batteries, or batteries with a numerical value equal to or greater than 3 to keep that room open.
In one of the adjacent rooms.
Yeah, so like once we get the 2 and the 1 up here on the blue star where me and the magneton are standing, the orange hallway will stay open even if you remove the batteries that are next to you and Bex right now.
Oh, okay, I see.
cool. And so far, the strategy has been, since I move real slow, I've been loading batteries onto Astrid and sending her ahead with them. So she's got a 2 and a 1 right now, but everybody's stuck behind this magneton that's at the end of the orange hallway. So we need to get past the magneton in order to get those 2 batteries that Astrid currently has.
So we just need to take down that little guy then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Just take
So-
down the little guy.
Yeah, just.
Slap
Alright.
him upside the head.
So if you bring your electric, or maybe they come to you or something, and send one of them up there, and then, I don't know, you can hang out with me if you want, but it's up to you.
Okay, so that was 80. Another 10. And then how much movement speed is that left?
30 left.
Thank you. Okay, I think that was the action already for this turn. Unless Lynn, question.
Yes.
Can I use quick attack to just move an extra 10 feet without attacking anything?
Yes, I will allow that.
Actually, unless can I also double that 10 feet and make it 20 then?
Yes, I'll allow that.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, because that's a bonus action. So that's an extra 20 feet of movement.
And that would get Electric on the other side of Artorian there.
Sweet. Alright, we'll do that then.
Alright.
Nicely
Um,
done.
Okay, I guess I'm ready for my next turn whenever we get back around.
Wonderful. Wonderful. There's a Joltik that drops from the ceiling over here. Seems to be skittering close and closer. Artorian, it's your turn.
So the green one's the 5, right?
Yes, that is correct.
Well, First off, I'm going to try and tackle the Magneton again.
Roll to tackle.
Here.
Ooh, that'll hit roll damage. Alright. With that, the Magneton decides to retreat up into the ceiling. Vroom. Continue on.
I think at this point that means I will move. I'm gonna start moving towards the green area a little bit. That way we can kind of have it ready when, you know, to grab things.
Sounds good. Is that the end of your turn?
Yes.
Enza.
Alrighty. Alright, we'll grab this battery and that battery, I guess. Or I'll have Pumpkaboo grab one so that action economy is correct. Yeah, there we go. Now we just need Astrid to put those two into the slots, and green will be open.
Bex, it's your turn.
Alright, well, let's get Astrid up and doing her job, so she will move up and slot batteries into spots. And once that's done, Bex will start dismantling batteries off of the one that we're in, because the orange door should stay open after that, correct?
Correct. Alright. Astrid will... Oop. Sorry. Boop.
I can't move that other one that was hers. Yeah, there we go. Thank you.
Don't worry, I got it.
I assume something happens then.
Boop. The green door opens up. Anything else you would like to do during your turn?
I'm gonna gather up the rest of these batteries, and which I believe closes that red door.
Have you
Which-
gathered all three of them?
I'm about to. Yes, that's my plan. Yeah, so
Yep.
no more drill tick. Yay. And I'm probably, you know, I'm going to hand them over to Tanya because I need my hands in order to move, and then start heading up the orange hallway.
Sounds good.
So, yeah, that.
Tanya, your turn.
Guess I would just help with the batteries then, right? Or
At
did I
least until another
misunderstand?
threat shows up, yeah.
That seemed like the, yeah, best idea.
Zoom along.
Can I carry all wait, am I carrying all three?
They're small. I would have chucked one in a pocket or something, but yeah, why don't I'll take one and you can take the other two, or whatever. Between the two of us,
I
we
mean,
can
it doesn't
certainly
matter,
carry it.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I guess I'd just be like trailing behind you then.
Well, you're way faster than me. I'm only move at 15, so even with my speed doubled on a double move, I only move 60.
Oh.
That's why I was handing them off, because I need my hands on the crutches, right? So
Oh, good. So again, I guess using dash again, I mean, I have 120 to work with. Where are we taking these batteries? Just into the next room?
yeah, we've opened up the green door, so I think our plan is to head that way, but we're gonna need more at some point, so I'm just loading them up to carry them on. Once I catch up, I'll drop them onto Astrid so she can carry them. So yeah, just
Yeah.
catch up and stick with the others, and I'll be on battery duty.
But I can move all the way up until like the next room and then some. So I think that's what, like 90. Yeah. And then I guess I'll take 2 of those batteries from you.
Sure, that works.
You should be able to move the battery icons.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Not a problem.
And then I'll just have my electric move up too.
All right.
Also shouldn't be an issue.
Is that the end of your turn?
I think so. Yeah.
All right. Dropping from the ceiling. Foop. Foop. 2
All our
Joltecs.
friends dropping in.
2 Joltecs drop in. What is Pumpkaboo's AC?
14.
Okay, that does not hit Pumpkaboo. This does hit, Bex. Not Bex, Astrid.
Okay.
It decides to Fury Cutter Astrid. That
That
is...
sounds mean.
It is mean, for that is 6 damage. It's super effective, so that's 12 damage to Astrid.
What? Oh, is it? Fury Cutters is a
It's
flying
a-
move, isn't it?
It's
It's
a
a
bug
bug.
type.
Bug
Bug.
type.
Heck,
And using
yeah.
and due to the mobile feat, these Joltecs then retract back up into the ceiling.
Mm.
Artorian, it's your turn.
Going to continue to head forward. Or,
Head down
yeah.
the hallway. There is a Shinx in that room.
Shangmo is going to try and tackle it.
Roll to tackle. That will hit roll damage. Alright. 2 damage.
And then that's pretty much it.
Sounds good. And yep.
Time to do the yoinks. I guess we do. That's a movement. And then I'll let Pumpkaboo move up. I love just grabbing my Pokemon and
Just give it a good little yoink.
yeah, boy, I can't wait until these guys get more moves. Let us do the Astonish.
Roll to astonish.
Ah, boy, I cannot land this Astonish to save my life.
It unfortunately has no effect. It doesn't seem to have worked.
Yay. We're gonna pull out Honedge.
Alright, send out Honedge.
And can I also return Pumpkaboo or no, because it did a thing?
You cannot simply because you sent out a Pokemon.
Okay. I can't make coinage baby size. There we go.
And let me give it vision. Boop. There we go.
Hey, another 2. Alright, that does it for me.
Okay. Bex. What would you like to do?
Do we have a number on our next room yet?
This one up here? This is an orange, which also is a 3.
So is it already open, or is it...
It is closed because there is currently no energy flowing to it.
Gotcha. Then I think... Oh. Sorry, I just went brain dead. Then yeah, Bex is just gonna keep working her way forward. I think we'll leave the 5 on that room for the moment, because we can come back to get them. And she'll send Astrid ahead just to help next time things show up.
Sounds
So,
good.
I'll do some shuffling, and I don't think there's anybody for me to try and hit right now anyway, so that's my plan. Feel free to carry on with others.
Tanya, it's your turn.
I guess, yeah, just keep continuing down the hallway with the batteries.
Alright.
Question, when I measure distance, do I have to, like, I guess align with myself and then move forward, or can I just take the distance from, like, the diagonal measurement?
Diagonal. It already counts that in.
Okay, sweet. Okay, let's move here. Okay, and then... It's double movement speed right now, right?
Correct.
Okay, so Electra can just come all the way up. Oh god, map, work with me, please. There we go. And only one enemy in this room?
That is correct.
Wait, there's an enemy in that room?
Yes, there's a 6
Oh.
right here.
Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I'm a dope, but Astrid had to double move to get there anyway, so she couldn't have attacked. Sorry. I'm going to adjust her final position if that's alright, because I was a dope.
Okay. So I want to have my Electric use the action Howl,
Alright.
which increases my attack rolls by 1 for a minute. So I don't know how many like turns that is.
Every turn is 6 seconds. Therefore, you will have that bonus for 10 rounds.
Oh my god. Okay. And then as a bonus action, I like to use quick attack, and since it's double movement and it gives me 10, that's 20, so I can move Electric like right on top of... What is that little thing's name? Is that Shinx?
Shinx. That is correct.
Oh, I remembered. I'm surprised. So I'm gonna use quick attack to move up.
Roll to quick attack. Remember, you get a +1 to your roll, so
That's
Uh,
11, bro.
that will hit.
What?
It just sinks. It is not very defensive. Roll damage.
That is
3
points.
damage. Alright. The Sphinx looks a little sad.
Oh.
You heard it.
Okay,
Alright.
that's my turn.
Alright. Once again, some more Joltics are going to drop from the ceiling. Okay. Let's roll that. Oop, that was the wrong die. Okay. One of the Joltics is going to Thundershock Hone Edge for 4 damage.
I'm gonna use my ability Lightning Rod and take that on Electric for 2.
Oh, well done.
Hey.
It absorbs that hit. Then the Joltics return back up into the ceiling.
Can we get attacks of opportunity on these things?
Mobile feet. So no. And that it is about 9 o'clock now, so that is where we will end the session for now. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like what you saw, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. My next stream will be Thursday. I hope to see you then for some more Baldur's Gate, in case you haven't gotten enough 5e action. Until then, be safe, stay lovely, watch out for falling spiders, and make good choices. And I will see you all next time. Bye now.
Ciao.